our fault. How were we supposed to know it's a copper moving in next door?
Serves you right.
Hey? Oh, it's all right for you. Your fella earns his living robbing poor honest farmers like me.
Like you?
It is no good you blaming Paddy or anybody else. It's down to you, is this, and you're the one that's going to put it right.
All right, I'll just go and hand it all back and say it were a terrible mistake.
Still, toast is not bad though, is it?
Sling it out, can't you, whoever about it?
I'd like a word.
It was my dad's idea. Well then, darling, what can we do for you? Come to borrow a cup of sugar, have you?
This'll have been the first school trip I'll have been on. They're brilliant. I had a right laugh on footy tour.
Hey, you're going to be late, you two.
Hey, Rob, those French girls are supposed to be dead sexy.
It's supposed to be an educational trip.
Ooh la la. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
See what you started?
Yeah, they're happy.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they are.
We'll find the money.
No, we won't. We haven't got it. I mean, you do the accounts, for heaven's sake. I'm not just some farmer on the news complaining, Sarah. This is me, us. Now, you know we're just keeping afloat.
It's an important part of their education.
Well, they'd be better learning the real facts of life. No money equals no roof, no food.
What is the world coming to, eh? So they just pinched it, did they? Just like that?
I'm not sure exactly what's gone. We haven't got things sorted.
Well, maybe you just mislaid it. Ah, that's right.
These two men you saw.
Two men.
Yeah. You said you saw two people hanging round.
Ah.
Could you describe them?
Let's see. One was 6'3". Fair hair. And he was bandy leg, weren't he, Butch?
That's right, you were, Dad, because do you remember? I said, oh, he wouldn't stop a pig in a ginnel, didn't I?
You did, son, I.
And the other?
The other, he didn't have a beard. And, he didn't have a cap either.
So he looked nothing like your father, then? I'm not letting this drop, you know.
Hey, not having a brew, then?
Next time.
Bit of toast.
What does she mean, next time?
And she comes and runs you in.
Zach, take it back.
We're in the clear.
Or I'll turn you in.
What have you done, baby? You made us late for work.
You asked me to stay over.
Oh, come on, you don't regret it.
No, I'm glad we can still be friends.
Oh, come on, Biff, you know we're more than that.
We're not man and wife.
Why spoil what we've got? Oh, sorry.
Why should you be? I'm only a guest here.
No, you've got to treat this like your own home.
It's terrific to see two people so much in love.
Come on, Kathy, we're late for work as it is.
Thanks, Graham.
You know why Trish is running the beer tent, don't you? She's trying to score some brownie points after the town hall she made of her theme night. Even Hollywood itself couldn't have conjured up a bigger disaster.
Oh, good luck to us, all I say.
That's the first.
I don't want to stoop to her level.
Well, by all accounts, they do a lot of business at the summer fair. Turner's bound to be impressed. And she still hasn't given up her idea of getting her hands on the pub.
So?
Well, aren't you bothered?
You run along. Mwah. Oh, good morning. I'd like to hire a marquee.
Can I have a word?
Oh, Graham, can you keep till later?
I'm moving out.
But you've only just moved in.
It's not working.
Oh, I think it is. You can see how relaxed you are. It's better than being stuck in Mill Cottage on your own.
It's not fair on you.
Let me decide what's right for me.
And Biff?
It's my home.
And he's your boyfriend.
Graham, he doesn't mind you being there.
I've decided, Kathy. I have to.
Oh,
Can I help you?
you should know better.
Me?
Leaving windows unlocked is an invitation to crime.
So I see.
What do you mean? I just noticed it when I was passing.
It's not a public footpath.
I was returning these.
This stuff's mine.
Yeah, well, you want to be more careful. Them vagabonds who nicked it must have dropped it on yon lane. Well, aren't you going to thank me?
Seems funny you finding it.
I know. Anyone could have got the mitts on it. What about your reward?
Oh, you'll get what's coming to you, Mr. Dingle.
Blue ball.
There you go, 360 change.
Oh, we don't see you in here often enough. Not without Eric.
Ah, well, he's working, isn't he?
The devil makes work for idle hands.
Alan, are you anything to do with this summer fair?
Well, I was the longest-serving committee member for my sins. And then a few Johnny-come-latelys muscled in.
That's what I am. I'd really love to do a bit, but I'm just worried that people are going to think I'm sticking my nose in.
No, of course they won't. You're just the sort of person we need.
Do you think?
I'd be glad to give you the benefit of my experience.
Would you?
Well, I may be able to open a few doors.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Oh, Alan, while I remember it, I've booked the marquee for the beer tent.
Sorry?
For the summer fair.
Ah.
Have I done something wrong?
No, I have. I should have mentioned it to you. I intimated to Tricia that she could run the beer tent as a sort of consolation for dropping out of the bidding of the Woolpack, you understand?
Oh, that's very considerate of you, Alan. Even though it has left me with egg on my face. Thanks.
How?
No. My fault, really. I'm too keen, always was. Even though I've paid the non-returnable deposit on the marquee.
Oh, dear.
I didn't want to leave it too late.
No, of course not.
Still, my fault. What should I do?
You could be my glass collector.
I know. We can have 2 beer tents.
2? Double the profits. You are clever.
Well, life is just a series of problems to be resolved.
Exactly what I always say. And I tell you what, Tricia, so I don't tread on your toes, I'll make mine a wine tent.
A what?
A little bit more upmarket. Champagne glasses rather than spittoons.
I nearly got rumbled because of you.
I'm working.
I walked right into it, I did.
What are you about?
Your idea, taking that clubber back. Juliet Bravo was waiting.
What'd she say?
I had to think on my feet.
That's a first.
I think I've got away with it.
You're lucky.
Yeah, well, don't expect me to take no more back.
I want it out the house.
Come to take it back to the yard.
Keys are in it.
Yeah. Oh, are you, lover? He never. He wouldn't have the brass neck to do it in his own backyard. Well, won't you need a warrant? Me? I'm busy. Look. All right, OK. I'll get back when I can. Yeah. Bye. You've gone and started something.
Ha, what have I done now?
We'll have to do moonlight. He mentioned a warrant they're on to us.
Onto you?
Well, tell that to Belle when her old dad's in stir. And you, for receiving.
What? Zachariah Dingle! What are you playing at?
I'm too old to be in the slammer.
Look, you can't up sticks and run off, you daft beggar.
Lisa, what am I going to do? I'm a desperate man! Have you got all your stuff and bells? Hey, we've no time for putting our feet up.
Zach, I cannot go on the run for the rest of my days.
Where's your spirit of adventure, woman?
I used it up when I wed you.
Lisa, I'm imploring you. I'm begging you.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves.
Look, it's just till things calm down.
I've got a business to run.
Roy'll run that. We get rid of the stuff, we come back in a week or 3 and Bob's your uncle. Everything forgotten. Fresh start.
Well, what are we going to tell people?
Oh, I don't know. We'll tell them Ezra's dead.
Is he? Poor old Ezra. Mind you, he drunk like a fish, didn't he? Hey, his funeral ought to be a good do. Are we going now? I'll just go and get my black tie.
Ezra's not dead.
Then why are we going to his funeral?
Just get that tackle in the van. Now, come on. Just a couple of weeks. Hey? An holiday. When we get back, I'll be good as gold. Straight as a die.
Just leave it there.
The feed bill came in the post. It's the final reminder.
That's no problem. Just wave your magic wand over it like you did with the school trip.
I'm sorry, I didn't think it through.
Well, it's a bit late for that now.
I'm admitting I was wrong.
They've probably told their teacher now. They've definitely had their hopes raised.
I said they could go because I didn't want them to miss out. I only want what's best for them.
Oh, why do you think I do this? From sun-up till sunset, 7 days a week. I mean, all right, I might not be very good at it. I might fail on all counts, but at least I'm trying.
Oh, don't be so damn self-righteous, Jack. This isn't just about you, it's about us. We're supposed to be a partnership.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
To think it's come to this. Me being a fugitive from the law.
Ah, you'll get used to it.
No, well, this has got to be the first and last time.
Hey, can't keep this.
No, I don't want any old property in the house when I get back.
Hey, Cliff.
Oh.
Hey, right, let's get going. Call yourself a garage owner?
What's up?
There is no pigging fuel in it.
Because you dragged me back here before I had a chance to fill her up.
Butch, go and get a jerry can of juice.
Hey, I'm skint.
Am I surrounded by umbilicals?
Imbeciles.
Butch, there is a siphon in the van.
You're not going to go and nick fuel and all?
No, I'm not. They were Butch's.
What kept you?
I've got a company to run. To pay for your dream home, amongst other things.
Yeah, well, it'll be an empty shell if the Dingles carry on like they are.
Are you sure it was them?
They were using our toaster.
What, do you make a note of the serial number?
They'll sing like birds when I finish with them.
Not very neighbourly, is it? You barging in with a warrant.
I'm not bothering with a warrant. This is personal.
Yep. Oh, hello, love. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. Oh, as long as it takes, I suppose. Yes, love. OK, bye. Lisa Dingle. They've had a death in the family. Zach's cousin. She's having to go off for the funeral.
They're doing a runner.
Don't be soft.
What, so a Dingle drops dead this morning and they go to an instant funeral? Don't you think that's a bit too convenient?
You've got a suspicious mind. You've been a copper for too long.
I've been married to you for too long. Come on, we're going over there.
Me?
Yeah, like I said, this is personal.
Are you still here?
What's up with it now?
Zach, promise me one thing.
Anything. Start.
Promise me that this will be the last time.
Well, this blasted thing won't start.
They're coming. The game's up.
Geronimo!
Did you want something?
Yeah, we've just gone to pay the respects.
Did you not know me, Uncle Ezra?
I'll be back for you two. Come on, we'll get them in our...
It's not worth it.
Sean, move it!
Don't try and talk me out of it. It's best all round.
No, you're right, Graham.
Things haven't been great between us. It's not your fault, but maybe if we had some space.
You'll work it out.
Look, Graham, if it's going to help you get over things staying here, then do it. I mean it. I mean, we both know what you've been through.
I really do appreciate that, but I still think it's best if I just get out of the way.
Right, you're not in the way.
No, I need to face up to things.
It'll be all right.
Oh, I hope so. You've been really good over this, Biff. A lot of guys wouldn't have put up with me having to spend so much time with him.
Well, I wasn't exactly over the moon about it.
No, but you accepted I needed to do it. I think that's why I handled your proposal so badly.
Oh, no, you're right. It was embarrassing. That's the last time I take advice off Marlon and Betty.
We're still talking, aren't we? Oh, you are special to me.
Good.
Tell you what, I'll cook us a nice meal and, you're welcome to stay over if you like.
No, not tonight. I'm pretty whacked. I'll see you in the morning. Okay.
You can't just chase after him.
Watch me.
Come in. Good day?
Not bad.
At least we get time off for the trip. I need to talk to you about that.
Miss Strickland says we should have the money in by Friday.
Let's hope she's not going.
Can I go?
None of you can go. I'm sorry.
She's winding us up. Very funny. What's the tea?
It's my fault. I thought we were a bit better off.
You really mean it?
Maybe next year.
It's me dad, innit?
Oh, Rob. At least we're going to break up for summer soon.
Yeah, and we're stuck in this dump for 6 weeks.
All right, son.
Get lost.
I don't think I'll bother with me dinner.
Don't matter, Sarah. It does, Andy. But it still isn't going to happen.
You're like a selfish school kid.
If we have a problem, Tricia, I don't think it's very professional to air it front of house.
You knew I was doing the tent.
I'd really rather not discuss it now, but if you insist, this isn't about the summer fair, is it? The thing is, Tricia, no matter what sideshows you put on to impress your grandfather, your bid for this place hasn't got off the ground. You'll never be able to raise the money, so you're simply wasting everybody's time. Don't you agree, Mr. Pollard?
Oh, I don't know how these things work.
Actually, if you must know, I've got my financial package more or less in place.
You've used your feminine charms to entrap some poor male?
No, I've convinced him I've got business acumen.
Take no notice of Tricia, Mr. P. She lives in a fantasy world.
Is that so?
Looks like this might be the last time I see the green grass of home.
Give over. We just let the dust settle. Oh, heck!
Got 'em, yes.
You really get off on this, don't you?
It's better than sex.
Thanks.
Pull over!
We're just going to have to tell them that we're taking the stuff back.
We're 10 miles off course, just pull in! What's wrong with it? Ah! Zach!
No, look!
No petrol?
Well, there was plenty in.
Idiot!
Here.
You!
It's in the oven.
I told you I didn't want any.
Where are you going?
For a pint.
We can't afford it.
OK. If that's the way you want to play it.
That's right. I want to spend the rest of my life scoring points off you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't alter the fact that you promised the kids something we couldn't afford.
I didn't put the blame on you, did I?
You didn't have to. They know I'm the breadwinner.
Oh, give it a rest, Jack. You're not bothered about the school trip at all, are you? You're being like this because your male ego's been dented.
Where did that come from?
When I think of all the things we've been through, when Robert went missing, all Andy's problems, you and Rachel, the fight we had with Frank Tate over our land, but we managed to get through all that and yet we're further apart than ever. Here, take that. Spend the lot. Have a drink on me. Do it properly. Blot out all the worthwhile things we ever had.
Paddy sends his apologies. He's on duty.
Oh. I hope you don't mind me sitting in like this.
All contributions welcome.
I bet.
That's exactly what I'd like to do. You know, make a contribution. Yeah, I'd like to underwrite the entire cost of the event.
Bravo!
Don't do it! Well, for a small one. You aren't on the committee.
Neither are you, Eric.
Excuse me. I just thought you might like to hear the input from the Woolpack. Have a look at that.
Listen, Reverend, you may think she's a soft touch, but I'm not having you exploit Stella.
I suspect you're more worldly wise in that respect, Eric.
Could we call this meeting to order?
I'd like to make a proposal.
Out of order, you're not on the committee.
I would like to propose that Stella officially opens the event.
Eric, I couldn't.
And performs any other duties as befits her station.
Agreed.
But I'm not Lady of the Manor.
Oh, you will be, my dear, with a little coaching. As long as Eric isn't the new squire.
Ha. Ha.
I'm sure that girl's got a reality chip missing. She's persisting on saying she can raise the money to buy the Woolpack.
Well, she's only doing it because she knows we've got our finances sorted. Actually, I say we, but, you know, I know it's all down to you. You've been brilliant. I was just thinking maybe I could take some of the load off.
Well, thank you, Gavin, but it's something I want to handle.
Great. So when do we sign up?
I really feel you're pressurising me.
The sooner it's done and dusted, the sooner you can shut Tricia up. Do you know, she even made some snide comment earlier that she thought you couldn't even get along.
I still can't believe you. You run a fleet of trucks and there's no petrol in your car.
For the last time, there was.
Evaporated, did it? Pathetic.
Me pathetic? You had not a scrap of evidence the Dingles had our gear, and you as good as raid their funeral.
Yeah, there will be a funeral when they show their faces again.
Here's to Uncle Ezra.
Yeah, I really need this pint. Take away the taste of petrol in my mouth.
Next time.